It's the Yes Yeah Yes podcast with Marissa and Tamiekas.
Look, I'd rather be a gambler than we did.
I walked in, sat down, had to leave, and violently vomited.
I'm not going down that hole. I'm not. Don't even try me. Not today, Satan. Not today. I value my friendship. You're the cream. And the coffee is life.
Life.
You bring cream to my life.
I'm not sure.
Once a week for an hour.
Hello, Marissa.
Oh, hello, Tamika.
So I'm gonna have to take my hair out. The reason why I always
What?
take my hair out is because it looks crazy on Zoom.
Yeah, it always looks like that, like all messed up. Like it.
I'd
for
rather
me,
it
for
just
me.
be out and then like you can tell that I'm like not bald headed. So you
Oh,
know.
that's hilarious.
How's it going?
It's going.
Okay, good to know.
Been a day, girl.
Been a day.
Yeah.
Fix your like your camera or something. Like part of your face is like
Oh.
that's better. Like Superman.
Oh,
Anyhow,
I hate my laugh.
yeah, it's a little obnoxious, but I'm used to it. It is what it is. That is your laugh. So today we're talking about one gotta go.
Hi.
One must leave. And when we say this, we mean you got a choice of things. And one of them
Staying here
is-
ain't part of it.
right. It's like you ain't gotta go home, but you don't exist. So is there like, do you have people in your life? Like if you had to choose, like, yeah, that motherfucker, I can do without that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But remember, by saying that, everything revolving around that person also dissipates and could eventually lead to certain things not happening in your life, which could be a trajectory for something else. For
Bye.
example, it could be something where this person, you can't stand this person, but because of this person, you know this person. Without that
Oh,
person, you would have never
see?
known that person.
Oh, dang it. Okay. You just threw
By
a
them
monkey wrench in
leaving,
it.
by saying they got to go, that means they no longer exist.
Okay. That's like a little bit of a monkey wrench because it's like, oh, okay. Because I'm a believer that everything happens for a reason. People, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't know, man.
So you can either say one got to go, or you just keep them all
Yeah,
in the bed.
I'm gonna keep it.
So, I put together these slides and we're going to discuss with these. There is no, like, we keep them all, like one gotta go.
One gotta go. Okay. Oh, you're
One-
making me be. Okay, hold on.
one-
Let me clean the glasses because you already know I'm gonna be like, I'm already avoiding and deflecting because you're asking me to make decisions. I'm the queen of indecisive. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, I'm not, because for whatever reason, now my damn computer is not.
I will say this is extremely difficult. Not only do I have to on the spot make a decision, give reasons why, I have to this is big.
It's not on the spot because I already shared the stuff with you.
Okay, first of all, everybody doesn't need to know that. That's number one.
Yeah, well, I don't care. Like, you can't, it ain't like that.
Yeah, but for dramatic emphasis, I'd like to say this is on the spot.
Whatever. I'm letting mofos know. She was prepared because I prepared her.
I ain't prepared.
But
I don't know what she's trying to share.
But
First time I've seen it.
The only problem I'm having right now is just
y'all ain't gonna see it either.
Yeah, it's kind of like usually when you so annoying. Usually when I try to share my screen, I could just pop it up, but I don't want to share my screen And then you see everything that I got, because I got, personal shit.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So now I put up on the screen, who gotta go? We got Nicole Kidman. We got, this is the Oscar edition. Nicole
Yeah.
Kidman, Charlize Theron, Meryl Streep,
Darren.
or whatever, and Viola Davis.
This for me is a very easy decision, but do you want to answer for decision?
Oh, it sounded like you said decision.
Oh, no, decision.
You're not now.
Meryl Streep by.
What?
Yeah.
Meryl Streep? Okay, discuss.
Goodbye.
Why?
First of all, Sophie's Choice could have been played by anybody. That's number one. Number two, tell me a movie other than Sophie's Choice that you've seen and you're like, she was definitely without a doubt the right choice.
Every movie I've seen her in, not that I've seen her in like a million movies, but every movie that I've seen her in, I'm like,
she plays the same character, except Devil Wears Prada. I feel like she plays exactly the same. I said, except Devil Wears Prada and Sophie's Choice. But I feel like she plays exactly the same one. I think she's just an interchangeable white woman. She could go. Goodbye.
What about she's in the show in the, what do you call it? The same show that Nicole Kidman's in, Big Little Lies.
Oh, that's a great show.
She plays.
Wait, Meryl Streep is in it?
Yeah, she plays the mother-in-law, Nicole Kidman's mother-in-law.
And look at that. Look at that. I think the show is amazing, and I forgot that she's in it.
Knowing you probably even watched the last season.
Of course I watched the last season.
Okay. You don't remember her in the fucking, you just choose.
She had the trench coat.
Bitch. She was a bitch. Remember, she was trying, because her son, Nicole Kidman, and her people killed the man.
Yeah.
But sorry for you.
Oh no, he fell off the cliff. They didn't kill nobody. He fell off the cliff.
Yeah, okay.
No, she can go. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she is, if she's got to go, that means that all her movies got to go, and everybody that been in them movies didn't have that opportunity, which means that Doubt, which Viola Davis was in, where I think she played a nun.
Yeah, but I feel like you're giving a caveat. The Doubt was incredible, but I feel like you're giving a caveat to something that's very big, because obviously there's domino effects with everything. And in a small industry like that within actors, there's way too many hands in the pot. She gotta go. I feel like she can be interchanged with somebody else, and then that's it. And Viola Davis winning for her role in what is it, Doubt? She was fantastic. But anyway, go ahead.
So I'm gonna say like Nicole Kidman. Like, okay, so I think Nicole Kidman has made, some really good movies. But to me, every example that you've given about Meryl Streep is how I feel about Nicole Kidman. I think she is so overhyped. Like, I just feel like any role that she played, anybody could have played those roles. I feel the exact same way about her that you feel about Meryl Streep.
I'm fine with getting rid of both of them. But I think Nicole Kidman has turned into a really good actress.
Well, like, you can say the same thing about Meryl Streep. Like, there's an age difference there, so you age into roles. You know what I mean? When she made that movie, what was it with Tom Cruise when they first met?
Oh, that racing movie?
Yeah, I forget what it was called, but like from there to where she is now, yeah, there's a trajectory of her life in terms of movies and how far she's come, and she's made some good stuff as of late. But I'm like, she can go. She can go.
I'm fine with getting rid of both of them.
The best one I think on the list is Charlize. Like, she's been able to transform herself in ways that I've just like, I don't even recognize her. Yeah, like after Monster, it's like, okay.
Oh, all right. This ain't just a pretty face.
Right. She did the damn thing. You know what I mean? And I didn't see that movie where she played the Fox News anchor.
Oh, that's right. She looked great in that trailer.
Because I don't like that anchor, I refuse to watch the movie because I'm like,
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna watch it either. But yes, but she looks great in that trailer.
right. All right, let's move on. So
Okay.
we stick with the acting. We got the men. We got Denzel,
Okay.
got Leonardo DiCaprio,
Mm-hmm.
Brad Pitt, and Robert De Niro.
In my humble opinion, Brad Pitt can go. Robert De Niro has some of the most classic and iconic roles, hands down. I feel like he no longer understands the assignment, but he did at one point.
So
Denzel is Denzel.
For those that are listening, the pictures I chose for these actors, I used a picture of Denzel from Glory,
With the tear.
with the tear. I used Leo from Titanic,
Mm-hmm.
Brad from Ocean's 11. I think it's 11 or 8. I'm not really sure which one it was. And then Robert De Niro from Taxi Driver. All classic movies. You know, I think the least classic would probably be the Oceans, because it was like, you know. But I don't know somebody got to go though, right?
It's gonna be Brad. And I have to say this. Okay,
Damn,
hold on a second.
I hate that I have to
wait.
agree with you.
But wait, hold on. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this because everybody's gonna come out with Fight Club. But
Right.
wait, hold on. Edward Norton carried the movie.
No, I agree. A lot of people agree with that.
And that's it.
A lot of people agree with that.
He's interchangeable. Cute face. Cute. But goodbye.
It's tough, Holmes. It's tough.
Robert De Niro. Oh my God. He's okay. He understood the assignment. Denzel is Denzel.
He's understood the assignment every fucking time. Like there's like no, he gets it.
I think I hope that this younger generation really looks back at film, because I will say, oh my God, what's the other one? What's that other movie? Raging Bull.
Oh yeah. I mean,
incredible.
I mean, and then of course we got The Godfather.
Oh yeah, I never saw those.
Movie of all time.
I've never seen those.
God, yeah, that shit. You got to sit and watch it, and you got kids. You ain't got time to be sitting and watching. No. But that's not an excuse. But then it's been out your entire life.
But you know, talking about Leonardo DiCaprio, he's got some great ones.
But I see, if he would have ended at Titanic, I'd have been like, he got to go. He's evolved into like not like you remember shit.
But Basketball Diaries, what's Eating Gilbert Grape?
I never seen either one of those.
Okay, first of all, okay.
Look, I'm not getting on you about Godfather, so.
No. I'm just talking about incredible acting in those movies. I'm not talking about that you haven't seen them. I'm just talking about just incredible performances. I'm trying to think what else. Without Titanic, you don't even have to put Titanic in there. I'm trying to think what else he's been in. Arlington Road. I thought that was really great.
Never heard.
He played with the homegirl from Kate Winslet. Anyway.
Oh yeah, Brad. I forgot about that. Was their reunited.
Yeah.
It wasn't called Arlington Road though, was it? It started with an R. Anyway, yeah, they reunited. That was a good movie. And then Django Unchained and
that's a good one.
They use that image as a meme now. They always
The Revenant, Wolf of Wall Street,
yes,
The Great Gatsby.
Okay, we're not going to go into their
because we didn't Shutter Island, Revolutionary Road.
Yes, that's
Sorry,
it.
Yeah,
but we didn't get into it with the women, so we're not going to go into naming their catalog. Y'all got Google. Y'all Google it yourselves.
Gangs of New York.
There's too many movies before we both start getting into it like crazy. But yeah, it's
Basketball Diaries. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. you know,
Yeah.
pretty nice, pretty nice. So we're gonna change things up just a tad, just a tad, and you tell me if this is something that you agree with. I hate that I don't know how to like switch screens. I'm still learning how to use my Mac, by the way, so forgive me. Forgive me, people. All right.
There's people out there that still don't know how to use a remote, so don't even worry about it.
Okay, so one has to go. You and I like to eat out, but now we're going to eat and we have a choice of 4 places.
None of them are
But
leaving.
one of them has to go. And the pictures I chose may not necessarily be what you order, but the food.
No, none of them are going.
So we got Italian food, we got
Delicious.
soul food,
Delicious.
Cuban food,
Delicious.
Japanese food.
Delicious.
One of them's got to go.
Italian food.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was gonna say Japanese because I swear I eat sushi and I'm still hungry, so I might as well just not even bother. I go out to eat sushi. I eat so much sushi. I get home I'm like, yeah, I'm still hungry. So I might as well not even eat it. Although
actually, you know what?
What?
You know what? Now that you say that, you're right. Because Italian food, that melted cheese and shit.
Oh my God, with the sauce and the pasta, and you dip
Girl.
bread and marinara sauce or some penne alla vodka, the
Shut
Parmesan cheese.
Oh, when you get that fresh made cheese, shut up.
What do they say? Caprese salad? Caprese?
Crazy?
Caprese salad. And
Oh,
then
girl, shut up.
what's the tomato and the mozzarella with the sauce?
Oh, that's caprese salad.
Oh, I was thinking caprese salad had like the little string parsley, not like the string. It's not lettuce, but
Is it basil?
no, it's green. It's like it looks like lettuce, but it's not lettuce.
That's basil. It's in the picture.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah,
basil.
yeah. Where? It's not in the picture. No, not that. It's more stringy. It's stringy. It's okay. It's fine.
Broccoli Rob?
No.
Broccolini?
No. I'm not going to sit here and do that.
My mouth is watering. I can't believe I tried to throw away Italian food first. What's wrong with me? Oh my God. No, you're right.
I know. But yeah, but a caprese salad is not any good without like the red pepper.
Oh, I could do without red pepper.
Oh,
I can't do spicy food.
When they're like sauteed.
Oh my God, my mouth is like watering. And then you think about, fresh made pasta.
I gotta get to Italy.
You grate some cheese.
My job is going to Italy in 2023. God willing, I'm still there. 2 weeks.
Oh, you're gonna be there.
2 weeks in Rome.
You're gonna eat and then lose 1,000 pounds.
Yep.
Because the food is just, and the wine, the bread, the fresh bread. You know when it goes crack.
Yeah, exactly.
Melted real butter that you don't even need butter. Oh,
so
girl.
Yeah, Italian would have to be. Let's rank this one from 4 to 1.
Okay, 4 being the worst.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say Asian, Southern, Spanish, Italian.
So I'm almost with you, except I'm gonna say the Japanese, the Cuban, the soul, and the Italian.
Oh, but I'm looking at that plate of like maduros. Oh, this is tough.
It could change on any given day.
Any given day.
So yeah, that shit
is food.
This
good. Is a Sophie's choice.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's move on because I'm getting hungry.
Okay.
So one has to go. Nueva York, Florida.
This is a no-brainer.
Or Texas.
This is a no-brainer.
Really? Who got to go?
Well, first of all, Florida. Everything weird happens in Florida.
Florida?
Then Texas. Yeah, Florida is weird. Florida, then Texas, Oh no, you know what? I might have to do Texas then Florida. Oh, it's a toss up between the two. Hold on, I gotta think this through. Give me a second. I'm talking it out because everything weird happens in Florida, but
And the Bronx,
you always
by the way.
okay. Shut up. No, but you always need that weird one. Otherwise, then you're the weird one. But Texas, you know what? Why don't they succeed? They're always talking about it. They have their own currency. Just yeah. You know what? Let's get rid of Texas.
So I'm going to get rid of Texas
Yeah.
because number one, they always starting shit. Like why you have to ban abortions? Like every time you turn around, they starting shit. And then we got the Haitians at the border and they're whipping them on horseback. Yeah, Texas got to go. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia. And I have a question. Even though I have an idea, but like, oh, and the New York thing, sorry to Long Island, you got cut off from the picture, but we are there.
Sorry to that island.
Sorry to that island. But and actually most of New York, the whole fucking New York City and Long Island got cut off. I didn't realize that until just now. I'm like, what the hell? Damn, that's on me. That's my bad. But so like these Haitians, all right. Do you know how far Haiti is from this fucking border?
Listen,
Do you know
sometimes
how
it makes sense.
miles?
Sometimes it makes sense to somebody. It makes sense to somebody.
No, but what I'm saying is that they don't.
I know.
Oh, they don't trudge through that water, and have their kids on their neck, walking for miles, hungry and desperate, because they want to rob us. Okay. And
I've
like
been saying
Sunny
this for
Hostin,
years.
like Sunny Hostin said, so we're gonna open our country up to 95,000 Afghans, but you know, send the Haitians back. Anyway, Texas,
I've been saying this for years. Make it make sense.
Texas, you got to go. And my
But they've been
apology.
talking about this for so long. You're always talking about we have our own constitution and we've had our own currency. We can secede. Go
Bye.
be about it then. Be
Bye,
about it
Felicia.
for real. Be about it.
Bye, Fort Worth. Bye, Dallas. Bye, El Paso.
I
Bye,
will
San
forget the
Antonio,
Alamo.
Houston.
I've already forgotten the Alamo.
But we can keep the Gulf of Mexico, right? Because, you know.
They don't want it.
They all got to go.
Actually, you know what? Let them keep the Gulf of Mexico with all the oil spills that they like to do with their
Bye, y'all.
bye.
Bye, y'all. All right. Bye, Paris. Why y'all could call yourself Paris, Texas? Bitch, the real Paris is in France.
Why you call yourself Paris?
How you could call yourself Paris?
That's why do we have a Rome, New York?
Exactly. And when I said I'm going to Rome, I meant Italy.
Italia.
Goodbye, Lubbock. And Odessa.
Love it. Love it. Well, is Texarkana, Texas, right? Texarkana. Bye, Texarkana.
Waco, y'all done blew up shit. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, let's move on. Texas.
El Paso. I'll paso on you.
El Paso. Holla. I'll pass on you. Bye, Texas.
Oh my God.
You're ridiculous. That was good. I might have to use that for the clip. Okay, so let's move on.
Okay.
Away from we agree, Texas got to go. All right, social media, the socials. We got Facebook, we got Instagram, we got Twitter, and the tried and true SMS, also known as text messaging. It gotta go.
Facebook.
Facebook, really?
I'm so sick of people trying to get me to sell Arbonne and buy Arbonne. I'm so
Buy
sick
what?
of like buy or sell Arbonne.
What's that?
Road and Fields, like those like direct sales companies. No, I know. No, and
Algorithm you got. I have not, nobody has ever asked me.
I don't know, man. I was like, I'd be getting like, oh, do you,
You need
want
to say
three?
algorithm gotta go because I don't know what.
Hey, Al, this
Al
Al,
got-
who's Al? God.
Yeah.
Well, Al's gotta go because I gotta tell you, I did like in yesterday. It was just like, do you want to make 20,000 a month selling Bitcoin? And I'm like, girl, bye.
You know
And
what?
then somebody
I hate that shit. You're right.
and someone commenting on something from 2014. Like, do you still you went here?
You know what annoys
Slow.
me? So with Instagram, I haven't decided who's got to go yet because there's fallacies with all, faults with
Yeah.
all. But with Instagram, I hate when you post a video or anything and somebody's like promoted on such and such records or
DM for
sub for
promotion.
sub. And then you look at their followers, and it's like 2. They're like gain followers, gain thousands of followers. Like you
Ow.
got those followers. You asking me to put money into you to get followers, and you got 3 followers.
Oh Lord.
So Instagram,
Bye.
they got their own issues, but Instagram, I like it because it's, you can read the captions, but you don't have to. And the comments always
Yeah.
lit. The comments just be, on any given day, you get the right post.
Yeah. But
don't
see, and that's where I feel like Twitter and Instagram are very like neck and neck because every once in a while, like, damn, Twitter's fire. These comments are, and like the little video or little meat or little something that goes with it, I'm like, oh my God.
See, Twitter, I go to Twitter for like my news now. Like, I'd be like, I see a picture, like, so Chris Cuomo is trending. What's so funny?
Because I was thinking Chris Cuomo, because I was like, why is Chris Cuomo trending now? And then I'm like, oh my God. And then he's like sending an apology, like email, like I can't.
So anyway, he's trending, but did I Google New York Times or Washington? No, I Googled Twitter.
Because I need to see what the
And I was
what
like,
is
and that's where I want to see the real article. Like, I'm gonna get the actual
Yeah.
article there, and then as well as the comments. And
is
then I just had to know. I'm like, they
comments.
trying to bring him down? Are they not trying to bring him down? Is this apology? The apology is very vague. Like, there's like he's not really saying specifically what he apologized for. It's just too much. But my point is that if you want the up to date, up to the minute details, like I'll see something on Facebook or Instagram, and then I'll go to Twitter for
Yeah,
if my
up to
Facebook
date.
or Instagram are down, I'll go to Twitter, see like Instagram down, and be like, everybody like, this shit sucks. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
now SMS, texting.
It can't really go because it's another mode of communication. And I'm at the point too, like, I don't know what happened to me. I think it's from my sales days. Talking on a phone has become an arduous task more than it needs to be. Just text
That's a
me.
whole nother thing. We're not talking about just social.
But that's what SMS, texting, right? You're talking about
yeah. I thought you
texting.
said talking on the phone.
Yeah, because like I'd rather have you text me rather than call me. Like if you're calling
Right.
me like, oh, can the kids play? Don't call me. Text me.
Right. Well, don't answer. And I got these hearing aids, but the shit comes to my ear, and I'd be like,
ugh.
right in my ear and shit. But yeah, I think if I had to choose one that had to go, I guess I'm with you. Facebook is the one. It just, and then like
Bye.
Facebook, the thing that's annoying about Facebook is like they are always getting hacked. Like, how many people have so many profiles?
Yeah.
It's like, how many
And-
times can a friend request me with the same person,
And I actually liked when they used to put, you remember how they had like news and notes? Remember, they got rid of it and I'm like, ew.
And I remember, so my introduction to Facebook was you. Like, I was not trying to be on social media. Like, I don't want to be on MySpace. I don't want to be on none of that. And you're like, Facebook is different. It's so cool. And I was like, no, I'm good. And you're like,
I'm so stupid.
all right. You kept showing me, like, look at what such and such. But this was like 2000.
And 2000 maybe.
Yeah,
1999.
Yeah, 99, 2000. Definitely.
And now look at me. I don't post for nothing. I delete everything.
I held out for a while. And then I was just like, oh my God, everybody's talking about Facebook. And then they fucking wanted, the stock. And I was like, all right, well,
Oh, okay.
Get a piece of that. Anyway, so yeah,
Different story.
yeah. So Facebook for us both has to go. All right, moving on.
Okay.
Music. We got hip hop, we got reggae, we got R&B, and we got rock and roll. Obviously, this is skewed towards Black folk. I don't even know how to,
It's for Black people. None of them are going.
Oh, reggae's out. No. Rock and roll's out. No.
I'll be fighting with yourself all day. None of them are going.
Reggae gotta go. Reggae gotta go. Because I listen to reggae if I have to, but I'm not trying to play it.
I love reggae.
Yeah.
Especially soca.
So we can move on from this, right? Reggae's
yeah.
fine. All right. Almost done with these. One has to
Okay.
go. Saturday Night Live, Soul Train, Sesame Street, or I Love Lucy.
Okay. I Love Lucy.
Lucy?
Yeah. Ricky's a sexist. Who cares? But it is a classic. It's a classic show. I appreciate it. I think I've seen every episode.
It is the blueprint.
It is the blueprint to the sitcom, modern sitcom. I also have to
the multi-camera. That was the first show to do multi-cameras.
I also have to give my flowers to Lucille Ball for being the first comedic female producer, right?
To run a studio.
I mean, flowers.
Desilu, yeah.
She had to give half of it to this moron, but whatever. But Sesame Street, damn. Soul Train, Saturday Night Live. You know what? I'm gonna change my mind because I gave so many flowers to Lucy. I can't. There's no flowers I'm gonna give to Saturday Night Live. I'm gonna get rid of Saturday Night Live.
Oh, you know how many comedians we wouldn't be and movies we wouldn't have?
I know. But would we though? Because there have been other medium. Yeah, but they're the ones that stay. But then you know how many things we wouldn't have without Soul Train? And do you know, like, first of all, Sesame Street slaps.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
First of all, that's not an option. No, one of them's gotta go.
No, that's
not an option.
Not an option for me. I'm sorry, I picked them. Sorry to me. So sorry, I picked them.
Yeah, this whole thing gotta go. This option gotta go.
Yeah, we're gonna move on from that. All right, I got one more, and then we can like close out the show with our final thoughts about who gotta go.
Okay.
I'm
ready.
Whoops. Oh shit. Whoops. I messed up something. My bad.
I will say it's nice to have to sit and think about like who gotta go because, and this is why I like this topic so much. It's because it's like it makes you think of like the actual impact and the social emotional impact of these things.
Right.
Because do you know like how it's made? That show came about because of Sesame Street. Sesame Street, since its inception, has been the most diverse representation in television in history so far. In history.
Right.
Slaps. They've talked and delved into the emotional component of humanity for a really long time and how to manage your feelings. Slaps.
All right. Well, I'm not choosing. All right, let's see. Oops, let me go back. We got one more that I want to show.
Okay.
And this is in honor of Hispanic Heritage Month. ¿Quién tiene que ir? Why don't you say it correctly?
¿Quién tiene que ir? Tenemos a Gloria Estefan, Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, and Lisa. Okay.
Who got to go? Who want to take you home?
¿Quién tiene
And
que
who's
ir?
not?
¿Quién no va a ir?
Somebody got to go.
None of them.
Somebody got to go.
Nope. Sorry
Hey,
to that choice.
I didn't pick anybody from the other one. So
I'm not picking.
All
I
right.
don't like Jennifer Lopez, but still. And first of all, this last interview she did, oh my God, made me hate her even more as just a human.
I didn't see it.
It was like in one of the it was a print interview, and it was just the worst. She was talking about how she has given oh, what's the wording she used? As this bitch is giving me a headache. She's been giving representation and inspiration to many forms and many medias, and how amazing her career is, and how she just, I was just like, wow, this bitch ain't humble, and this is another reason why I don't like her.
But she gets to stay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of nobody. She still gets to stay.
Okay.
Shakira, this bitch has learned multiple languages. Gloria Estefan actually taught her how to speak English because she wanted to cross over. She is, I think, half Lebanese, half Mexican. I appreciate it. I love diversity. I love to see it all. I love to see what she's tried to do. Gloria Estefan, first of all, more power to her. She has given a platform and representation in early, well, I have this thing. So there was a moment in music history where I feel like these Spanish mofos was really on the rise, and then they dropped the ball as usual because they just hate each other. But Gloria Estefan really started this representation, and she was put in front of many different cultures, and you just can't hate on her. And the fact that her husband took her last name, as the feminist, I love to see it. Her daughter sings, sounds, performs incredible as well. I love to see it. Lisa, let's picture it. Christmas time, 1984 in the Bronx. This little girl gets a pink boombox and 2 cassette tapes. One's Lisa and the Cult Jam, and the other one is Madonna True Blue. I love it, her. And that's just where we are.
All right, I'm gonna let you have that. Shout out to my favorite off of the whole list is Lisa. She's I mean, I'm
She
not a
deserves
Spanish
so
girl
much.
from Bronx, but she came up in my era,
But the thing, this is one of the things that I feel like we've dropped the ball on each other, because her likability, her presentation, meaning like dancing, singing, the representation in her music videos, all of that, the representation, everything. I feel like she should have a more illustrious career than, 2 middle-aged women talking about him on a podcast. She
middle age, like really?
You
like,
bitch.
Really? I can call myself that, but you don't have the privilege. Got some fucking nerve. You know what? We're done. Shout out Lisa. Moving on. Moving the fuck on. I mean, like, who the hell? 2 middle-aged women. Unbelievable.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
I can't. I just unbelievable.
I'm not middle-aged though.
Yeah, 2 middle-aged women. Anyway,
I can't believe that.
That's
hilarious.
Let's move on.
It's time for Tamiekas Thoughts.
Yeah, moving on. We've been doing this show since 2018, and every year we touch on Hispanic Heritage Month. And every year I question why the heck it's recognized the second half of September and the first half of October. So I decided once and for all to do a little research to figure it out. So as it turns out, like most monthly celebrations, Hispanic Heritage Month started out as just a week and was signed into law by President Lyndon B. Johnson back in 1968. Exactly 20 years later, President Ronald Reagan expanded it to 1 month. The 15th was the starting date and remains that way because it is the anniversary of 5 Hispanic countries becoming independent from Spain. Those countries were Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. I'm gonna have to leave further explanation on as to how non-South American countries latched on to this celebration. At any rate, today I salute Hispanic Americans as they celebrate the anniversary of their independence and their cultural importance on not only the United States of America, but the world at large. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, all the non-South American countries. We love you too. Buenos dias. Marissa, where can they catch us?
In South America, probably, or in Central America.
That's where they can catch us?
Mhm.
I don't get
Was
it.
it South America or Central America?
Oh,
You know where they can catch
you
us?
know what?
Yep, yeah, yes, 18 on Instagram and Twitter, the Yep, yeah, yes podcast on Facebook. All your streaming devices, you can say said device, please play the Yep, yeah, yes podcast. And to all my Latino, Latinx, even if you're not, have a nice month.
This month and next.
And into the next.
Into the next.
That's
Happy
gonna
fall.
it's gonna get overshadowed by Halloween, a 10-foot skeleton from Home Depot that nobody can find, but somebody ends up finding and they put it on Facebook Marketplace for $50, pickup only.
So anyway, before we go, I do want to wish Marissa an early happy birthday. Our next show is after her birthday, so hope you have a nice week. Good luck next week with your new endeavor that we won't talk about on the show. But you know,
If you know, you know.
if you know, you know. Good luck and happy birthday and all that good stuff. And happy fall. And you know, El
Enjoy
Paso.
being middle-aged.
I El Paso on you. All right, y'all. See you next time.
Bye.